Bones O'Connor is your conference host. From Blarney in Ireland, he is a natural storyteller with the gift of the gab. As a former banker, he also has an insight into the business world. In his sport of rally driving, Bones is a winner with over 50 wins to his strange name. He is a natural performer with a unique style which is captivating. You will have fun as he steers you through the conference. You might even discover why he is called Bones. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Bones O'Connor?
Thank you, Sam, for your kind introduction. I want to welcome you all to this speaker's function. Bones O'Connor is my name. I'm your MC today. We have a great cast of speakers who have lots to say. My accent will tell you I wasn't born here. I'm from that place where everyone drinks black beer. But first and foremost, let me lend you your ear. I have a few things to tell you about the place here. If the fire alarm beeps, please proceed to the door. Use the stairs to descend down to the ground floor. Smoking is prohibited, that's a no-no. If you spark up in here, I will ask you to go. 5 speakers today, each will speak for an hour. They've all got a great message. We're here to empower. And when my speakers, their stuff they do strut, the doors to this room will be firmly shut. So if for any session you're going to be late, go straight to room 2, you'll be dealt with by Kate. At the end of each session, we'll do Q&A, because I do know that you guys have plenty to say. 15 minutes for this, 15 minutes for a break, for those important phone calls you think you should make. And on that very subject, please turn off your phones, or you'll incur the wrath of a very cross Bones. At the break, if you do need a wee or a poo, behind those 2 doors you will find the loo. After 3 speakers, we'll break for lunch. An hour is allowed for you to have your munch. The afternoon session starts promptly at 2. Please be here on time, because we have lots to do. 2 speakers more till the clock turns to 5, and then our keynote speaker, Sam Cawthorne, live. He'll speak for 40 minutes, there's no looking back. Bouncing forwards his mantra, he's the man in black. For 20 more minutes, we'll do one-to-one. As Sam's a good laugh, this should be great fun. By 6 p.m, I will finish up here. Sam will be at the bar, he's buying all the beer. But what about me? Am I some leprechaun? My job's to ensure that you don't want to yawn. While I am christened Bones, I was christened Mick, because as a boy, I was thin as a stick. Irish footy is Gaelic with a round ball they play. There's millions of games played every Sunday. But our best game is hurling. It is mighty quick. You hit ball an opponent with your hurley stick. I've spent most of my life in the Emerald Isle, but I've been a good Aussie now for quite a while. The barbies are super, the weather is great. I do speak Australian. I call my friends mate. I've been an MC for about 20 years, occasionally doing it just for a few beers. But since turning pro, I've gone very flash. It's bill pay and credit card, but I also take cash. I've done private parties, prize givings and stuff, birthdays and opening functions. There's never enough. MCing a hen's party kept me on my toes, but I did draw the line at removing my clothes. And as you'll have guessed, I can pen the odd rhyme for occasions which do come up from time to time. If you want an MC for your gig or your show, boneso'connor.com is all you need to know. Today at this conference, we will have some fun, because I'll cheer you up with a verse and a pun. My job is to keep the show on the road. If I'm bad, I will put you into sleep mode. What's that sound I hear now? Is it a snore? Wake up there, pay attention. I'm never a bore. As part of my role, I'll introduce each new speaker. By the end of the day, my poor voice will get weaker. Now back to today, let's start off the clock. The speakers are keen, they're ready to rock. The topics to transform career, business and life, it was chosen by Kate, who is also Sam's wife. First up's Damien Corey, he will start the show. His pet subject is 5 reasons to say no. And giving youth a chance will be Greg Standen. Listen closely to him, he's simply outstanding. Greg Mowbray is next, he shoots from the hip. He will speak to you on the lack of leadership. And when you've dined, Mark McConville comes after. His subject is to introduce bulk bill laughter. Last up is Arena. Her pace is frenetic, with her camera and branding and all things magnetic. Ladies and gentlemen, as I did earlier mention, Damien Corey's first speaker. Please give him your attention.